Okay.
And we are live on Facebook. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what up?
Please start your watch parties. And, how about I cue this music, though? You know? Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl Dizzy for another episode of What You Got To Say. I got my crazy co-host in the building today. What's up, man?
Uh-oh.
No.
She
happened?
She froze.
She's like, what's up, Mr. Cabana Black?
What's up? What's up? What's up? I think we skipped over whoever that other person was who you called out. You froze.
I froze?
Mm-hmm.
All I say is Keela.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
My bad. Okay, so we're gonna start over. What's up, y'all? This your girl Dizzy from What You Got To Say. Thank you for joining us for another episode. We got our crazy co-host in the building. What's up, Miss Keela Mahogany?
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Mr. Cabana Black?
What's up, everybody? I'm that dude.
That always be eating. Yes. What's up, Miss Cool Candace?
What up, y'all? It's a celebration. It's time. Chop it up.
Bet. And last but definitely not least, what's up, our host of with the most today, Mr. Tyrone Greggorys, Tyrone Greggorys Comedy Jam.
You already know. Let's get it, gang, gang.
All right, so I'm gonna turn the show over to you because this is your thing, boo. Let's get it.
Yo, all right, y'all. What's going on? Y'all already know Tyrone Greggorys. Listen, man, with all that's been going on, man, we've been locked down, all this craziness, man. We just need a little bit of laughter. Y'all know my thing. We got to push positivity. You know what I'm saying? Love. And what's better medicine for all that than laughter? So today, your boy is going to bring the funny. I got two of my favorite up-and-coming comedians today with me. We have none other than, man, how do I describe this guy, man? I've been knowing him since he was born, man. He's not only my cousin, he's my brother. The man is a DJ. The man is a new father. You know what I'm saying? He is out here setting it down for black men, showing it out. You know what I mean? Mr. Fred Freedom. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for having me today.
Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you for showing up and showing out. All right, brother?
Yeah, no problem.
And next, man, so Mr. Benjammin, he's been here in my realm for a while now. He's been friends with Freddie since they learned how to tie shoes. So, you know, he's a comedian. He's a veteran. How many years you doing in the Navy, brother?
I was in the Marine Corps for 5.
Marine Corps.
Yeah. 5 of them.
Yeah. So you one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know,
nah, it ain't that special. Don't worry about it.
Out here, you know what I'm saying? We all have a love for entertaining. We got a love, you know what I'm saying, for comedy. And we just want to open up that third eye and bring some joy into y'all lives today.
That. We ready.
So we sitting here, man. I was talking to my wife, and my birthday's coming up, and I realized, you know, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting real old. I mean, like, I come from the era where, you know, opera music and a scratching record will make a female from my era go crazy. I'm talking about go crazy. All you gotta hear is dun 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 dun. They go crazy. All of it. Look, now they gotta put Bengay on their knees or something, icy hot or something after all that though.
I feel
right. I feel
definite attack.
You know, hey, don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, we come from that era. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm thinking about it now. Like, how did Manny Fresh? He must have been hot as hell in that studio, sitting there listening to opera, and I'm gonna make this a booty shaking song. I'm gonna do. Hey, baby, come here. What you think about this? And now these kids, man, they got this whole TikTok era going on. Listen, I was all about TikTok at first until I realized that adults just stole the kids' ball and kept playing basketball with it. Because I mean, TikTok can turn into low-key porn, to be honest.
Facts.
All these challenges. Have y'all watched these challenges? They came out with that busted challenge. I was all about it. I was like, look at them, you know, they really stole that from the makeup artists and stuff out there with the little brush. And they changed. And then all of a sudden, all the ratchets came out and was like, oh, we're gonna bust it on their ass. And then some chick decides she gonna make a whole porn and celebrate her OnlyFans page.
Wow.
Y'all ain't seen this?
Oh, I missed it.
Oh no.
We'll
brother,
send you the link.
It's
It's been circulating among the group.
They busted for real. Somebody busted in that goddamn challenge. I tell you that much.
All right.
Loaded.
And then they switched over to that silhouette challenge.
Oh.
And you know, some man had to go in there and wreck the shit. He done went in there and found an algorithm to break it down and take away the filter and see them up under that silhouette. Some of them women didn't realize that, you know, all it takes is a little push of a button here, push a button there. We can see what the fuck you really got on. They had on birthday suits. I love it. You know what I mean?
I love it.
After a while,
David,
after a while, you had to understand somebody was gonna figure out how to freaky Jason that shit and take that shit up out of there and see you naked. So after I figured out how to do the shit, I was like,
Not you.
I had to watch a couple of YouTube and Google and not saying well, you know,
Yeah.
a couple things. But yeah, man, it's going crazy out here. But I'm gonna go ahead and allow my brother Fred Freedom just share his insight. You know what I'm saying? Views on the world.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, I got got 5 quick minutes. It's gonna be quick, like what? Like my sex life. And also, I'm used to doing stand up with a microphone, so I got my remote control. So we're gonna work with that right now.
Come on.
Shout out.
Don't judge me.
remote control.
It's working. And don't question my background because you'll see I'm in my vehicle. That's because it is nap time in my house. Because I'm gonna tell you 3 things about me real quick. I'm gonna tell you 3 things. I'm a black man, I'm a father, and I'm a boyfriend.
What? Wait.
He didn't say
I'm
he
a
was a
black
husband.
man.
So I think he all right.
I'm a father and I'm a boyfriend. The
Okay.
black man part, it gets harder by the day. By the day, it just gets harder. Because right now, this is me in the gas station. Let me get 5 on pump 10. And I also got my gun on me. So I know they're scared already. Like, just give me the money now and put 5 on pump 10 so I can go. It's so tempting. I walked out the gas station the other day and this white man saw me and real quick, just like for a split second, and you can just see the terror run through his body because a black man came out the gas station with a mask on, like, oh, wait, this is still 2020, 2021. This is normal now. It's okay. I ain't gotta be afraid of black man in the mask no more. It's cool now. And also ordering food. We order food on Amazon now. And it's just so easy. I dropped the baby off at the babysitter and real quick, I was like, oh damn, forgot to drop the milk off with the baby. I'm gonna order it on Amazon because I'm not gonna go back to the house, which is 5 minutes away from the babysitter, and just do it. No, we got Amazon for that. Ball out. Yeah, that gallon of milk was $9 plus delivery. It was organic.
You live in Hawaii? No.
2-hour delivery, organic. Oh, I want to say it's like $15 after everything.
Wow.
I learned my lesson. But also, it's just so much easier to get marijuana now too. You can get it delivered. Call me and I deliver it to you. I can have somebody deliver it to me and I deliver it to you, and we can do no contact, just cash at me. It's so easy nowadays. But also, I said I'm a dad too. I'm a father. I'm a father of an 18-month-old and a 16-year-old. The 18-month-old is biologically mine. The 16-year-old is financially mine. Doing this whole 2020 thing, he still goes to private school online, and we still paying full tuition. Oh, God bless them people. Because they're using Jesus on me to get this money.
And now it's religion.
Yeah. And since he's home all the time, so much food is missing. Like, my favorite snack is Gushers. I know nobody else in my house likes Gushers. I didn't think so. I smoke my trees, eat my pack of Gushers, and I watch my YouTubes, and I'm having a good time. Bruh, I ordered a box, the Big John box of them, on the biggest box you can get on Amazon. I ordered it. It's gone already. It came yesterday. It's gone. I had one pack.
That's a daddy. That's a daddy.
It hurt my soul. I love him. It hurt my soul though.
You better get it up.
And I told you guys, my sex life for 5 minutes now. And that's because my daughter sleeps with us.
Whoa.
Yeah. King size bed, you gotta get them pumps in quick. You better get that.
Wait, my mind. Hold up. Wait.
You gotta get them pumps in quick.
Oh my God. Gosh.
Oh,
Don't wake up the baby.
exactly. You cannot wake up the baby because she's gonna just look at you. And I don't think she's old enough to remember what's about to happen right now. So I'm okay with it. I don't know if mom is. I'm okay with it.
Oh
I think there's several scientists who will tell you otherwise.
God.
I remembered.
And she does sleep with us. And people say that's bad parenting to have a baby and sleeping with you. I was like, man, she cried when she in bed. Like, at least she sleep through the night when she with us. So I was like, man, I deal with that shit in therapy when she 10 years old, man. She cool right now. Deal with that other shit later. Hopefully she's sleeping in her own bed by the time she's 10. If not, she's gonna have some bad memories.
I mean.
And I told you I'm a boyfriend. See, I have a baby outside of marriage, which is a sin. I was raised in church. That is a sin. I am also in my parents' wedding picture. Tell me what happened. I'm just following the lead I was given.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. And I know she's upset with me, so I'm trying to figure out how to propose to her. She said, don't do it on Christmas or Valentine's Day. I'm like, you can't give me a break. She said, my birthday, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. I'm trying to get a 2-for-1 special. This is going to be one gift. This one ring is one gift.
For the rest of your life.
Exactly. And they say you can upgrade it, so it might be a cheap gift. But she also, it came down to it this year. It just came, 2021 is like, and you want the house or the ring right now. It's just what it came down to. So now we're looking at houses, and the only requirement I have for a house is I want a place I can smoke inside. And not near, you can't smoke near the kids. I understand that. But right now I smoke in my car. This is very luxurious. It's a Volkswagen Passat with leather and whatnot. And I put it on some rims. But I want to smoke in a house like a regular adult. I feel like a teenager. Huh. Yeah, that was terrible. But when we get this house, we gonna get married in the backyard. 2-for-1 special, baby. It's your boy, Fred Freedom. Thank you guys for having me.
Hey,
yo,
that is your boy, Fred Freedom, man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
On that parenting thing, I'm gonna tell you something, brother. Listen, it gets fun as you get older though. Like I'm gonna tell you, man, because like me, I'm the disciplinarian in my house for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And I don't whoop my kids. You know, I come from a military background. I do front back goes, push-ups. Nigga, hold this goddamn gallon of milk in front of your fucking face. Do something.
Yes, come
Hold
on.
the kids real
Stick.
You gonna be a
Yes.
strong motherfucker with me, mentally and physically. I don't give a shit. My kids are gonna be great black human beings. When I tell you, I had them in here singing goddamn old Negro spirituals, goddamn sweeping the floor. Waiting. What? Don't make me come downstairs. The one thing I hate is to go in the cabinet and you find you thirsty middle of the night. You grab a cup and that motherfucker got goddamn crusted up pinto bean juice on it. I'm
the
that
cabinet
motherfucker
clean.
going there. I don't give a shit what time it is. I'm gonna wake your ass up middle of the night. Get up. Hey, you, come here. I wanted water, not pinto juice. I wanted water. Come on down here and get it cleaned up. My kids, though, they Jedi mind trick me. They be like, oh, mama said we can clean it in the morning and we can do this. So last night I'm laying in the bed with the wife. I said, hey, it's getting too loud. I gotta get up and do my show. She said, okay. I said, go in there and go off on them. They always hear me yelling. You yell. She said, all right, I got you. She said, I told them 12. I said, well, shit, it's already 11:40. They can go to bed now. Fuck, they need to be up for later than that. They don't have school tomorrow. They fine. Okay, cool. So I lay here thinking that at 12, she can go in there and pitch a bitch. How about at 11:58 on the nose, all of a sudden, we watching TV, all of a sudden you hear, this motherfucker, you supposed to, I'm not playing bad cop tonight. Get your ass up. Now I'm getting her like she done left a dirty cup in the goddamn cabinet. Get up and get them kids.
But
I'm like, you the one with insomnia, you go in there. I'm sick of this.
Damn, she using your disability against you.
I know. Like,
I always use my disability against me. Benefiting from my disability.
Carry your insomnia ass downstairs and fuss at the kid.
You benefit from my disability and you use it against me at the same time. She know I got memory lapse and memory problems because I had a, you know what I'm saying, mild head injury. This joker, she be like, oh no, you forgot? Remember I told you I was gonna spend that money on there and buy this.
Not that.
Yeah, what the fuck is this package at the door? My dog barking and shit. He don't like strange white people at my door. He get the barking. He only big, but he think he like that and shit. This motherfucker barking. I'm like, shut up before I let them eat you and put you in a box, take them with you, some shit.
Oh my God.
Dropping our package. She's like, you forgot? I had told you last week I had ordered this. And then she thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. She'll find some shit in the box and be like, nah, man, I ordered this for you. Don't you like this? Since when in the manhood of manhoods is this a gift?
Is that a chakra? Is that a chakra bracelet?
Yeah, luckily I'm in tune with my inner chi.
for your healing.
Why did you blink your eye though? Why did you?
I'm in
Yeah,
tune
bring it
with my
all in.
inner chi.
Shell know what she's doing.
Yo, she is a pro.
Oh,
She is a pro.
Oh my God.
I tell you, man. But listen, let me go ahead and introduce this man right here. This is my brother right here. This man, the first man that ever took me out to a club with a gallon of Incredible Hulk and a goddamn milk jug.
What's Incredible Hulk?
Oh, snaps.
Oh yes. He took me to the club. Him and that man Fred took me to the club one night. I went back home to visit.
Bruh, suited and booted.
Me and all my fellas were gonna get together, man. You gonna come out with us? I was like, yeah, I'll go out with y'all. You know, even though I'm like, 4 to 8 years older than half these niggas, I said I can hang. We get in the car. I'm thinking we done drinking. Now we was sipping inside. We get in the car. He pulled out a whole milk jug of Incredible Hulk. Talking about, hey man, you drinking, right? You drink. Now I'm in the club trying to ride a mechanical bull in front of all these motherfucking white folks.
What?
Wow. 5 seconds.
I see you, Genuine.
I was in the my pony.
You gonna ride it?
Introducing my guy, my brother, Mr. Benjammin.
Yo. See, I don't drink no more.
He said all water.
You see this water right here. That's it. Nah, man. Thanks, man. Shout out for the show. First off, I mean, I really appreciate it, bro. I've been trying to get on stage and tell some jokes, you know what I mean? But the world wanted to add a little bit more crazy to it and shut everything back down again. So right on, right on, right on. Speaking of adding crazy, my wife decided it's time to bring up the why us questions. You know what I mean? Like the why are we together? Why you choose me type of shit. And that's crazy. And I don't know why you like in my mind, I like to think I'm a logical person. And I don't know why you willingly ask questions that you don't want to hear. I don't know to. Like why would you ask those type of questions? Like you say those for like who's the dad? Who the daddy? Like that's important. Who's the father is an important question. And I don't know is a bad answer. So you don't want to hear them shits. And hey, that's it. Now living, we've been married for a while now. 13, we've been together since we teens. We've been together since we was teenagers, and these questions have become more and more abstruse. They just keep on getting weirder and weirder because you just gotta keep on saying shit. Now, they keep on popping up, so new shit keep on adding. And so these questions have become nigga, I don't know questions. And that emphasis is important because it changes the whole dynamic of all your communications. Now, don't get me wrong. My wife has traits, both physical and personality-wise, that I adore. You know what I mean? I absolutely love those traits, and I think those make her unique. But none of those things are reasons of why we together. Like,
Damn.
Not like I'm a logical person, and like I'm like I can find something else out there in the world. Like none of that shit matters. I mean, me being logical, I look to people who've been married for a long time and see what they say. Like when you look at people who've been married 30, 40, 50 years, you ask them, how long you been married? How do y'all stay married so long? They all say, just hang in there. So eventually, nobody knows why you still married that long. Like you don't know. You just stick in there. That's it. You just hang in there. Now we got 13 years on us, and over all this time, the only thing I know for sure that I've come for reasons to get divorced. There's the only things I can find. I mean, there's all kind of financial strains. I mean, the pandemic hit, money, but boys ain't making it through the pandemic. You know what I mean? Health crisis, people get sick and get left still. That shit's crazy to me, but hey, people do it. Big booty girls from back in the day jumping in your DMs. Things happen. You never know what's gonna go pop off in this world. But nah. See, and the thing is, the craziest one about it is that last one for me never happens. I'm not a cheater. It's not something I do. I like to keep myself in a good place mentally.
Yeah,
and
cheat.
Yeah, and cheating just I don't see that keeping me in a good place. I have what I like to call at-home dick, right? And it's kind of like when you was a kid, you ask your mom for eat at McDonald's or something, and she say, no, we got food at home. It ain't no Big Mac or Whopper or nothing, but you go too long without this motherfucker, you gonna think about it. You know what I mean? It's at-home dick.
I wait. You got drinking all my Gatorade. Okay.
Now, and I don't see myself, like when you become a cheater, slightly above average becomes a little dick motherfucker real quick. And I just don't see that place keeping me in a good place mentally. And I don't cheat. That's not something I'm gonna do.
Oh God.
All right, now that I've talked about myself enough, let's talk about white people. And I don't want to. I mean, it's a lot going on, so there's a lot you can talk about. But I'm gonna talk about 3 white people specifically. I don't want to bash the whole race. But y'all remember Rachel Dolezal, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like she remember she happened. She pretended to be black. And it was funny to me at first. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of hilarious. But then it happened 2 more times that I learned of. There was a girl, Jennifer Benton, and Jessica Krug. And they did the same thing. And by the time I heard about the last one, I was just pissed off. You know what I mean? It really made me mad that these people are out here pretending to be Black. And the thing that really pissed me off about it is that all three of them were a better Black person than I was. Rachel Dozell, remember, she was the president of the NAACP chapter. She out there teaching the masses, educating the masses on Black history. She was actually being productive for the community. I ain't did shit. Like, I'm just now started. He said, up and coming comic. I ain't did nothing. This is new. Jennifer Benton, when I heard about her, she threw me off because she had multiple, like she did it like 3 different times. She got caught with like multiple personalities. She was living as a Puerto Rican. She was a broke Black person from the hood. She was a rich Black person. Like, she done did it all. And she has multiple essays writing about all these different lives she done lived and how these backgrounds have influenced her. And all of them got famous. Like, she's published as multiple coaches. It's fucked up. I can't be one good Black dude. She publishes 4. She got caught because she forgot to turn in her free trial to Puerto Rican. That 7-day free trial caught up with her ass. They called her. And Jessica Krug, she's actually from Indiana. She's actually from our home, where I'm from. And I got her attention. She was out in the street. She an activist. She doing all kind of shit for the LGBTQ community. I mean, she all over the place. She taking pictures and shit with this dude that she found on the street, some random old Black dude. Like, don't anybody know where this dude is at now. He might be dead. It's just some old Black dude. She paid some money to take some pictures with to pretend to be her dad. he in the news just posing with this random white girl, happy than a bitch. But what really caught me off guard with her is, come to find out, she was a slumlord in the hood, kept running people out of tenants. She was a better nigga than me too. She was straight gangster. I can't do shit right. Like, it's three white women, like all of them better Black people, better Black men than me. That's a damn shame. That shit pissed me off.
Too.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Nah, like I said, I've been married for 13 years, so my oldest son is 13. Like you, bro. My son is in my wedding pictures. Shout out. And like me and my wife, we met in church. So we take that for whatever it is. And I thought that was funny. Like, I got all my friends. We were promoting this show. And I found out it was on Sunday. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Sunday, I know people gonna be available, all my church friends. And then I saw the time is 1 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, they just gonna be right out of church. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk about my penis. This is gonna be great. No, I was talking about my son, my oldest boy. He's a little slow, right? I don't want to. The R word ain't making its way back around rotation yet, so I ain't gonna say it. But if you hollered at him, if you talk to him, you gonna think about it. It's gonna come up. That's my man though. And so, but he's taller than me. And so, have you ever had to look up at somebody like, and the Lord bless me because I got little man syndrome. I'm aggressive with tall people for some strange reason. I just happen to be 6'2", so I'm not that violent. And my 13-year-old son is taller than me. And so I'm looking up at this boy and like, man, it's amazing. And he asks me all the time now, what am I gonna do? Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Oh damn.
Sebastian just came in and scared the shit.
I mean, I thought.
I'm about to say, I thought it was Benjammin fucking up on you.
I thought it was going down. I thought it was too.
I was like, oh, we about to shut it down right now. Boom.
So
We
sorry.
sorry, Benjammin. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I was all over the place anyway. Shout out.
You have
Where was I? My
Your
son walked in the scale. He a big motherfucker, ain't he?
Oh God.
You just warm me
Nah,
up.
so my son's gotten to a habit, like he doesn't have any, I say he's slow, but he's on the spectrum. And so just some things just don't filter into him. Like he's just unaware. And so he's very honest about just about everything. And so with the pandemic and everything, I haven't been working, everything shut down. My son looking down at me like, hey, nigga, what you gonna do? Like, anything come up financially, he hears the conversation, he jump in like he just don't know not to jump in the conversation. And so I got this big motherfucker looking down at me like, yo, dad, hey, what you gonna do? And I just look up at him, hey, son, hey, I'm gonna try to tell these jokes, play the game with you for a little bit, hope this shit work out during this pandemic. Because my wife keep on coming down on me because she keep on bringing this shit up in front of him. She does that, and I'm live, and so I can talk bad about her without her responding and make it look. I control the relationship when I'm on the stage.
Good point. Come on here.
I control this. So she just be bringing this shit up all the time in front of the kids about financial problems and stuff. Like asking me, I lost my job and whatnot. So the pandemic hit us a little different. Granted, I still make more money than her, but she still, when financial issues come up, you the man of the house. So hey, they looking at you. So my son looking down at me. What you gonna do? And so that shit done threw me off.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all good. Let's rotate. Let's bring it back somewhere else. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, bring it back.
Is your wife named Jessica?
Yeah.
Cause she's in the motherfucking comments.
You said I am responding.
Oh no, bro.
Oh,
I am responding.
I'll tell you this right here.
Hey, Jessica.
I was talking about, she bringing up the YS questions. Now she asked me the other day, she asked me this question, like, what about her is my balance? Like what about her keeps me in check? You know what I mean? Like, you see those things like, oh, I spend too much money, but she keeps me budgeted. You know what I mean? Shit like that. She asked me what's my balance. And that was definitely a nigga, I don't know question. Like, I'm gonna tell her my shortcomings. Like, I'm aware of my shortcomings. Like what do you mean? Like, you supposed to know? I know I be fucking up. You can bring that shit up later on? No, that's a dumb question. I hate those questions. Damn YS questions, getting on my nerve. Nah. I was talking
because now he knows she listening.
Yeah, I was talking about my kids.
Hey, what's up, Jessica?
Hey, Jessica Benjammin.
We are enjoying your talented.
Yes, we are.
How tall is your son? Because if you 6'2", and he 13, and you got to look up.
I think that took me out.
Yeah. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
Both of my sons gonna be at least 6'7".
Wow.
My daughter will probably be my height.
There's no whooping your children. You got to.
Is your wife tall?
She's not short for a woman.
Wait. What does that mean? Not short for a woman.
She 5'10".
No, because my average height for a woman is what, 5'4"?
5'4"?
That's the average height of the stripper that Greg was for his birthday, but not an average.
Well, Google it. The average man is only like 5'10".
Right, 5'9".
5'9", yeah, like the average one woman like 5'5", something like that.
5'6".
5'6".
Yeah, about 5'4".
2 inches? That ain't.
No,
don't try to call me out for 2 inches.
Hold on.
What did I say? Hey, what was my first joke?
Wait a minute.
2 inches
at home.
means a lot.
Big difference.
My first joke was at home. You remember my first joke?
Makes a big difference.
You remember my first joke?
Yeah.
At home dick. Don't be talking about my 2 inches. Don't be bringing up. Don't be.
He said it's a lot.
Make a difference.
Don't get that. Don't bring out no details. It's 5, 4, 5, 6. Hey, 4 to 6 ain't that big of a difference, man. Don't worry about the 4 to 6.
That's what I'm talking about.
4 to 6 ain't that big of a deal.
I'm worried about it.
Hey, so listen, yo, Benjammin,
Hey,
thank you, my brother. As always,
it was
bring it
amazing,
funny,
man.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey,
My fault. I kind of got lost a little bit, but it's cool.
hey,
No,
no,
that was
no
It
not
was
worries.
because of Keela, my twin, over there getting the poltergeist.
I am.
I tell you something though,
sorry.
man. Ben, hey, you get those questions, man. I get this question from my wife all the time, man. Anytime she want to go buy something, she want to ask me to pick which one I like. That is a double-edged fucking sword, right? Because now she had some nose rings that she liked, and she's like, hey, which one do you like? Which one do you pick? I said, whichever one you like, baby, just put one in. I like both of them. No, I'm asking you to pick. I said, all right, hold them both up. She held them both up. I said, now put one down. She put both of them down. I said, what the fuck you doing? Put one down. So she picked them back up. I said, pick them back up. She picked them back up. I say, now put one down. She do it again. I say, why are you not picking? She said, what do you mean? I'm asking you to pick. I'm showing you how to pick. You put up two motherfucking things. Now put one the fuck down. You want to put both of them down. You don't want to pick shit. I know how to pick shit. You got one, you got two. You put one down. That's the one you fucking pick.
She wanted you to pick which one looks best on her. Which one do you know?
Didn't I? But didn't I? You had two. I said I like both. I'm like radio. What kind of pie you want? I want both. I said put one the fuck down. It don't matter to me which one you put down because I like both of them on you. Put it down. Boom. Put that one in. Take that booger out, put that one on, and you're good.
Take the
Why gotta be a booger?
Take the booger.
That's what it looked like, though. That's what it looked like.
It's a booger on the outside of your nose. It's like when somebody go like this when you in the store, you don't know if they sniffing cocaine or you got something on your face.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
No,
It's
definitely
usually cocaine.
that cocaine was not the answer. I know that cocaine was not one of those in that selection.
You got some family members, Jamar, I think I'm saying that right, Jamar Dante Johnson.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, he was like, you always make me laugh. And he said, my sister-in-law has my brother on lock. And that's
Oh,
so
right. See, that's what, like I said, you just choose to be. Like, I ain't going nowhere. You just choose that shit. Don't think you're special.
Hey, I found out the key, bro. I found out the key. You have to wake up and choose happiness. Because as black men and black fathers, we wake up with a mound of stress on us. We wake up with it. You got to choose happiness. I wake up in the morning now and I be like, you know what? Now, what am I going to do to make myself happy today? Because right now, Bill keep calling me and I ain't got no money for his ass. Pa want his money because I took it from Peter. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time, so you got to choose happiness. I wake up in the morning, I say, you know what? What makes me happy? Coffee and porn.
What?
I think I'm gonna watch a porn and sip a coffee right now.
Wow.
And it makes
That's
me
an odd mix.
What?
When do you add the cream? When do you add the cream to the coffee?
Before, not after, brother.
Yeah.
The porn.
Yeah.
I think you need
When
to
the porn's over, that's when you add the cream.
before.
And who drinking it?
That's a weird combination. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What up,
I tell
Shay?
you, bro,
Gotta
one
wake
of
up
the main reasons I ain't going nowhere. I'm afraid to start dating again, man. What I look like starting to date again, because people out here eating ass. Plain and simple. Like I am absolutely terrified of that shit. And like you said, you brought up porn, bro. I don't even watch that shit no more. Cause bro, like last time I tried to watch some porn, it was I can't lie, it was three black dudes and one white girl. I feel like it was for the ancestors.
Wait, what?
It was
Dudes and a white girl?
You know, white girl said it's for the ancestors.
Did it for the
I
ancestors.
think that made ancestors happy, huh?
No.
But like it was like she got on one guy and then another dude was kissing her and I was like, oh yeah, I ain't seen the porn ever since, bro. I'm cool. You never
what?
know when that nastiness is gonna happen.
That nasty.
I will not lie to you, bro. Benjammin, I'm gonna tell you something, man. My porn viewing has went down. Because I realized that my sex game has been the same for 15 years.
Bruh.
No, God bless my wife, man. We be next month be married for 15 years. And I
Shout out.
realized that, like you said, I can't date no more, bro, because I only got the same tricks, nigga. I got the same 5 moves, and I just switch them up in rotation, random ways.
So you're learning nothing from the porn you've been watching.
No, because I got disappointed because niggas is fucking chicks upside down and backwards at the same time. And
That's that 4 to 6 difference we was talking about.
I'm not that acrobatic. Like I'm glad that you brought that first joke because brother, I got that at home.
Yeah, that's that.
What you got to
That's
say?
that at home.
15 years, you know what I'm saying? Like I finally got this lady to understand my ways. I don't want to go back out there and try to trick some chick to liking the shit that she liked.
Bruh.
You know, you gotta retrain your body. I'm almost 40. I gotta retrain my body for this new one because I don't even know what dick she had before me. I don't know if they was doing acrobatic backflips in the bed, somersaults, holding each other sideways. I don't know. All I got for you is back, front, and side to side. Nigga, they made a song about that when I was growing up. Back, front, back,
They got swings for that.
side.
Right. They got swings for that. Look, Lance in here, Lance said you got to take them new girls to play Jenga on the first date to show them that the pullout game is strong. And he said everything is always possible with a well-placed thumb.
Wow.
All right, you getting, see, look.
Get it out.
God,
Get it out.
my God.
So
What has just happened?
I think I brought up the booty eating and the conversation changed.
that part.
Booty. Shut up.
He said, "Boo."
When you try to ass eating, listen.
But listen, no, but think about it.
I had to back up. Shut up. Go.
You ask the question you want to answer to.
Fred is real quiet. I need Fred to talk.
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead, Benjammin. Though, tell us about this. Why you can't date it because people eating booty.
Bruh, like think about it, man. It don't make sense. I got a tooth I got to get fixed right now. I know my dental records.
Wait.
Like, bruh, I gotta get a cleaning schedule. And I just the odds of like I told you, I'm a logical person. The odds of people not having their dental hygiene up to date is high. But the odds of them still eating booty is also high. And I just can't jump.
I am over.
Bruh, then they gonna be trying to kiss him. No.
Shane, help me.
No. I ain't jumping off in them streets. I'm cool. Them streets are terrifying.
Well,
He said
the two. I don't know what to do.
Okay, listen.
My whole scarf about to fall off, y'all.
Listen, we coming up.
My head.
We coming up on 12:45, 1:45 right now. Listen, before we go any further, listen, because we could do this. Listen, we can do this all day long. We got this. But I do want to let, you know what I'm saying, the fans out there get a chance to meet you guys. Besides, I mean, well, hell, they know you don't eat booty and they know your parents got family marriage photos and shit. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, your boyfriend, husband, we got that part. But
wait.
It's too much. It's too much. The chat is too much.
Where his family said, your family said, bro, Mom Cookie is a dentist. She let you know, like, get your 2 foot. She can.
Bro, that don't like that.
Your family said that.
That transition, I'm gonna go get my dental stuff fixed, but that transition don't mean I'm gonna go jump into the other stuff either.
So it ain't get the teeth fixed and then eat the booty.
Yeah,
no.
So
I don't know,
basically,
but
only
I gotta back up.
salad you tossing up is with lettuce.
Bro, yeah, bro. There might be a certain level to it though, man. Because I saw this. There's this Facebook, this chick on Facebook. Her Facebook name was Bottom Feeder. Like, and there's a certain amount of confidence you gotta have to just shout out to the world. I eat ass like that. Like your, like your Facebook. I might have been a famous comedian already if I had that type of confidence.
Yeah.
Like, I might have been huge already. So maybe I do got to get my teeth fixed.
my boy Shane said, but does TRICARE have a booty eating dental plan?
I think they do. I think they do.
I think they
They got to.
Hold on,
Randall,
Randall.
they got to.
Hey, Randall, we are 100%ers now. We 100%ers, so they give us that free dental.
The thing, I ain't 100%, bro. That's you. You out there at 100%. That's you.
Oh, well, then I might be able to get my teeth fixed, Shell. I might be
You
eating
jump up there.
Hold on. Where's your wife?
Tell Shell.
wait a minute. You don't eat booty. Do you eat chitlins?
What?
No.
Booty
Why
with
is your
chitlins?
parents booty?
Hold on, wait. No. No.
You know,
I tell you, the one time
Booty.
I used to work for this the home energy place here. I used to work for the company, the power company here, and I would do home energy assessments. And it was around Thanksgiving one time, and it was this little old black lady, and I went to her house, and I was in there chilling with her, and she was all alone. It's about Thanksgiving, and I was just in there chatting with her. I felt bad; she ain't had no family or nothing. But so I'm in there doing the assignment, but I'm trying to stay communicative. You know what I mean? Make her not feel so lonely. She talking about how lonely she is, so I'm trying to be there for her. But she started cleaning chitlins while I was there in the house. And when I say I usually sit inside and print out the report and talk to people the whole time, I went out into my car and was crying, screaming. Like that's the smell of chitlins. Like if I'm thinking about it, I can feel it right here. Like it's in your throat. I'm in the car. I called my boss. Like, man, I'm not going back in there, man. No, I don't need. No,
That is abusive.
do not eat them. I'm sorry. If that's the one thing. If they say, "Oh, that's your black card," you can have that motherfucker.
Here you go.
And that is not booty.
Come on, I'm throwing.
That is not booty.
If you was
I'm throwing that first. I'm throwing that boy out like my first Capital One card.
booty noodles.
What you say?
I said chitlins ain't booty, but chitlins is booty noodles. It's everything.
Nobody out here eating
to the booty.
noodles. Nobody is out here eating human booty noodles.
Okay,
Okay?
it's safe to say you will never date Janae Aiku because you got to eat the booty like groceries for her.
Nope.
Bruh, no.
I'm about to throw up.
Nope.
So listen. Let me get Fred Freedom to do a little talking real quick.
What's
Let's
up,
get
man?
off the booty.
Hey, we gonna get off the booty. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our appetites back to something more appealing.
Who said it was feeling?
Freedom.
Yes, baby.
Talk about good times. You know what I'm saying? Right twin. Right twin.
so we can understand more about you, Mr. Fred Freedom. What are your influences when it comes to entertaining? Because you're multifaceted when it comes to entertainment. But what were your influences to want to even entertain people? And when did you start?
Shit. I started entertaining when I was like 3 years old.
I do have the family videos.
And somebody handed me a microphone and I was singing my knees and my toes. Shit, that's 3 years old. From there, I went to DJing on my uncle's DJ equipment while he was shipped away in the Air Force. And so started off stealing DJ equipment already. DJ my way through high school, most of college. Shit, I don't know. I just want to do things people tell me I can't do.
Love that.
His uncle told him not to touch that DJ equipment.
Yeah, he did. Oh no. Sidebar to that, we used to get in trouble because the DJ equipment was upstairs in my grandmother's house. So we would get in trouble because we didn't know what we was doing, but we would go up there and my grandmother always said, "Don't go up there messing with Uncle Bay stuff." We would go up there anyway, and all of a sudden you would hear the record spin out here. We don't know what the hell we're fucking up records, everything.
It's scratching the shit out some records.
I'm telling you. So for the comedy, who are some of your influences?
Exactly.
Oh man. Well, obviously you. I mean, obviously.
Thank you.
Oh, that's love, right?
But I don't know. Before you, I don't know. You know, I watched Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart. You know, all the black people. Robin Williams. You know, normal stuff. I'm just
Robin Williams' brother is white, brother.
yeah. You know, on his off day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's my man too.
is he a Rachel Dolezal too? That's what you saying?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Better black comedian than you are.
Hey, and once he was the genie for me, he was blue for the rest of his life.
Come on, that's it.
Randall, or I'm sorry, Benjammin. I'm giving your government name out.
It's all good, bro. It ain't too much different.
Hey, credit already fucked up.
You know.
Hey, it's getting better, bro. Don't be trying to throw me off on the
Dang.
my shit on the up and up.
And how long have you been entertaining and wanting to entertain like that, Benjammin?
Bro, it's funny he brought up Robin Williams, bro. Since I seen Aladdin, that's my shit. That moment right there when I was like 6. I wanted to be an entertainer. So
wow.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know what I mean, life throw you different ways. So I'm just happy I'm able to jump into it now. I ain't got shit else to do.
That's what's up. That's your pivot. That's your pivot in life.
So who are your biggest influences besides Robin Williams?
Man, Richard Pryor, of course. I love Dave Chappelle. A lot of old school cats like Red Fox, Robin Harris.
Yeah.
George Carlin.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of older cats I liked a lot. I really watch older comedy for the most part. Eddie Murphy probably my favorite, and he only did those 2 stand-ups that went out like that. But that dude is the funniest to me. Chris Rock, all those dudes, that whole Tracy Morgan, that whole little circle of guys, man, all those dudes is funny as hell to me.
I asked that because I noticed the 3 of us have a similar trait with this comedy thing. And this is a shout out to both of you. You're phenomenal storytellers. Y'all can tell a story and draw it in and make it funny. And what I found lately, people are going back to that. It's no more of just the set up punchline. It's more personal. People are telling more stories about their life.
Bro, look at all the greats.
Mm-hmm. And it started back then, and now it's circling back around to that now. And to see, 2 up and coming, 3 up and coming, because I'm an up and coming myself. I'm not gonna act like I'm not an up and coming. But to see us honing that craft and going back to the basics, the original, it's great, because comedy is one of those platforms where if you are really truly yourself, you can make it very far. And like with the music, they talking about shit. These rappers nowadays, if they really talk about they like, they snitching on themselves in their records.
Yeah.
So it's like, with comedy, you got to have that balance, as Cabana said. You got to have that balance of telling your life, but omitting certain things and making it funny. So I see that in both of you guys, man. I just want y'all to keep it going, man.
I only omit the shit that's still too sensitive right now until you start making enough money to cover the pain.
Until they make weed legal. They made weed legal or something.
Like I got some jokes until once we get past this shit, that shit funny as hell. I got some jokes.
I like that though.
I appreciate it. So I'm gonna open up the floor to my family, man. Hey, any questions? Any critiques? Anything y'all want to give? Any kind of love y'all want to give, man? Let us have it, man, because we do this for y'all, man. That third eye, we open it up and we tell life the way we see it with that third eye. And we would love to just get some, positive, constructive, anything. Just
y'all did great. Y'all did really good. I really enjoyed it. I was cracking up at all of you. You know what I'm saying? This was how I needed to start my morning. And yeah, y'all did a great job. Y'all had me crying. And I'm sorry that I interrupted you, Benjammin. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect to receive a sausage and egg sandwich.
Oh, it's working.
But she jumped from,
Oh,
from food.
Oh, you got a sausage sandwich.
Yeah, but I was so into your story when you said that you were short and then you said you were 6'2". Like that took me the fuck out.
I was like, what you mean 6'2"?
Right, because people really
ain't nothing short about 6'2".
Like
And
people consider that as tall, and that was so funny to me. And so I was just in, I was in this moment of laughter, and I did not expect somebody to come and interrupt that.
It's all good.
So thank you for the laughs this morning, Fred, Benjammin, Greg. Y'all really made my day today. I was gonna work, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep drinking and enjoy this day.
Oh yeah.
I have a question for y'all. First of all, I think it's awesome how I love comedians that are able to go from funny to serious and it still be funny. You tip on a lot of subjects that can be real sensitive, but you said something, Benjammin, that I thought was one of the things that I kind of have an alert with. Like one person I really like is Cat Williams because he has reckless abandonment, but it's done very smart. Like he's very intelligent and you don't realize it until after everything is done. And so I was listening to you. And so my question to y'all as comedians is, what is the line that is like, no, we will not touch it? And when you mentioned like there's certain things you won't do, what is that line and why? Because I know that back in the day, like the Richard Pryors and all them, freedom was, I think the comedians were allowed to really express and not be like hung and dragged the way they're being dragged now. And everybody's so sensitive. I thought back in the day, comedians were allowed to be the voice of like rawness that we couldn't do because we didn't want to get cussed out. So that's questions for all of y'all, but I'll probably say Benjammin first because Benjammin first.
Oh, okay. Really, my line is other people's. Like if I joke about my family a lot. I tell my personal stories. So if it's about me, if I can make it about me personally, I don't really hold back. Just because where I've been and what I've done in my life already, like I spent a lot of life energy at last point. I ain't got shit to lose. So for me personally, it ain't nothing. But like my wife, my kids, my parents, I try not to joke. Like I said, until I got some money to cover for them. Hey, if I can pay y'all off, y'all can't say shit to me now. That shit old. If that shit making people laugh and I'm getting paid for it, hey, can't complain too much. But I try not to hurt other people's feelings. But I really don't. Ain't too much to hide about me. I mean, you can Google a motherfucker now. Shit.
Say Google me, bitch.
Yeah, like you can check criminal records and everything.
Exactly. I ain't deleting tweets. I ain't deleting tweets.
I ain't doing nothing special. I got married when I was 19 in 2007. I ain't did shit. I don't do nothing. I stay at home, mind my business.
Right.
What about you, Freedom?
I don't really, according to the line, like a line across, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody that I live with, I'm willing to step out on the edge and push it that far.
Well, first of all, I like how you did that I live with. That's great.
Yeah. That's
great. Because you don't want your home to be messed up. I get it.
Exactly.
Right.
I keep that, yeah. I'll burn everything else down.
Right.
I'll burn everything else down. I'll push it to the limit.
Burn
I gotta sleep here.
Down.
You say that, bro. You say that, bro. You got some jokes. I know I can write some. You got some stories. I know you too long.
Like, give
what
us
Randall's alluding to is my 20s. I don't anything between my 20s. I don't talk about from the time I was 19 to 30 doesn't exist to me anymore.
Like, hey, listen. I done known this man since I was about 11, 12 years old. That's my homie. Like
all the way.
We go way back. No, Freddie Freedom. That's my guy. This man had 4 other personalities for 5 years. I had no clue. I'm like, who is that? Like, oh damn, that's my dog. This man had a personality for each side of town. Had a whole nother persona.
Hey, remember the snowman?
Whole nother life.
Remember the snowman? Remember Frosty? My bad. Hey, that's personal.
How about that Frosty?
I know.
I was out there moving that snow back when I was 14 years old.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Back it up.
Okay, Easy Junior.
Right?
No, man.
Come on, Ghost. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I think for me, I don't really have a line that I won't cross, except for I just want to incriminate myself. That's pretty much it. You know, my integrity is intact, and then my give a fuck meter is broken. So I really don't care. I say whatever. I mean, if you know me, it's to love me. Y'all know I got jokes. If I say something hurt your feelings, nigga, rethink third grade, nigga. We grown.
Wow. Expect that.
I guess. I mean, ain't nothing off the table when you was young playing the dozens. You could talk shit about somebody's mama.
That's what I want. I want.
And that's why I called the
You wouldn't
police on
even
you.
ever seen their mama.
Hold on.
Go back.
I need to time that myself.
What do you say?
Go back. You call the cops on who?
Oh yeah, I called the police on Greg.
Oh yeah,
Greg crazy.
He called the police on me when he was 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Man. 911, come get this nigga.
So you knew at a young age Greg wasn't shit, huh?
All the time.
Greg ain't Greg. I have not changed, people. I have not changed.
He called the cop talking about, my cousin stole my cookie.
You know
he
what?
stole my cookie. That's a felony. Come get him.
Right hand to my mother. Listen, this dude called the goddamn cops. When they said hello, the nigga hung up the phone, came back in the room with me, and was playing with toys like ain't shit happened. He ain't say a fucking word to me. Now, mind this is back in the day when you had the goddamn phone, house phone with the buttons and everything, and had that sticker on it that said 911. This nigga got curious and said, I wonder what happens when you push them buttons. They said hello, that nigga hung up, ran back in the room with me. We playing toys, trucks and shit.
Yep.
Boom. Ironically, I'm playing with a fucking fire truck. His dad come in the goddamn room and start fussing at me. I told you, that boy was in here messing with that phone. I'm thinking he talking about Fred. No, he talking about me. I said, I don't know. I've been in here playing with these toys, these trucks. It wasn't me. That was him.
No.
He don't even know what 911 mean. I'm like, nigga, it's written.
Greg's been bad influence ever since. That's why I do comedy and bad influences.
Nothing's off the table, man.
That should be the name of y'all comedy tour. Bad influences.
Nice. I like that.
That's pretty dope, fellas.
I like that.
That's pretty good.
You write that down on my 3x5.
Done and
Right.
Yeah, somebody actually write that down.
It's only 2 words.
This was awesome.
It's like it's been used multiple times. And other.
Look, when are y'all available? Let me get some dates on the books.
Yes, because we would definitely need to come see you guys on tour. You guys were funny as hell today. I really feel we needed a shift in our show because we have been so serious for the past few weeks. Because I mean, that's the world that we live in right now. And when they were like, yo, let's do the comedy thing, it was like, yeah, let's do that so we can laugh this morning and or afternoon, have people interact, have people just let go for a few minutes and say what they gotta say, the way they gotta say it. I mean, we got a lot of damn comments we didn't even get to. But these people, I will just say the fans in here, y'all, if y'all have fun with this today, please make sure to go follow all 3 of these comedians on their social media handles. We did put them in the description of the show today. Follow them, like them, be ready to go with them on tour when the world opens back up. Because man, I'm sure ready for that.
Oh yeah.
Speak that into existence, fellas.
For the comedians, how do you guys feel about cancel culture based off of, the things that comedians have been able to say in the past versus how everybody's so oversensitive now? How do y'all feel about it?
I say fuck them.
Don't pull a PP out in front of me, and I won't tell nobody.
I cannot.
Hold on.
There's no limit.
Nobody knows what it means.
There's no limit.
Yeah, I don't think there should be people hindered from joking about anything, really. The thin line between comedy is the other side of it is tragedy. So people go through shit. Eventually, they're gonna want to laugh about it. So somebody got to joke about that shit. If you don't want to hear it, don't listen. Granted, there's tasteful ways to do just about anything. Like, you know, like rape isn't funny. You know what I mean? Like, that's not funny at all. But the jokes where I was transitioning to, that I kind of slipped off on, transitioned into me talking about being afraid to go to prison and being anally raped.
How?
Good, bro, because you ain't I messed up. I ain't get to the jokes.
You didn't mess up.
But that's where it go. It's a fear of mine, because if I go to prison, this 6'2", slightly massive body, slightly muscular body becomes a 6'2", slightly fluffy body, and that don't work in prison.
I know. I got titties already. I'm
Like, bro,
jailbait.
come on, look at his head.
Wait.
Look at his head. I'm slightly fluffy in prison. I become Megan Thee Stallion if I got locked up.
Wait.
I gotta murder somebody immediately. That's my goal. I'm gonna murder somebody immediately.
Nigga, you gotta murder somebody immediately. Listen, you 6'2", you 6'1", nigga. I'm 5'10", slim, nigga. I am like a third of both you niggas. Shut the fuck up. I go to prison, nigga. I'm automatically the first nigga they looking at. Hey, nigga, what you in here for? Nigga, non-violent, nothing.
Nothing.
Nigga.
Listen, I ain't trying to run up on no bitch named Tiny.
So so those jokes, you go into that, and it's like a thing of where I say soon if I ever got locked up, I'm instantly identifying as a woman. So it goes into transgender jokes, you know what I mean? And what they do for the Black community of how much we get arrested. Like, so it's I think there's a way to joke about things and bring up serious subjects, because it's really playing on how the straight black men treat the transgender community bad when they helping us out, when we can identify them as if we ever get locked up, if you're afraid to get anally raped in prison. It's a weird joke when you explain it out loud, but if you do it right,
good.
But you know what though? And there's people that they get canceled by our own community for doing jokes like that, when it's like, for real though, we kind of raising awareness.
Yeah, like you're right, like, yeah, and that's what I think you should do. People are ready to joke about things, like, and I go into it's personal stuff I get into for it, you know what I mean, that give the jokes depth, and you know what I mean, which I think is important, because a lot of people just joke about shit they ain't never experienced or been through, and it can become insensitive. But there shouldn't be a limit, because people are gonna need to laugh. You could go through stuff, you need to laugh about it at the end of it. And if you've been through something that tragic, somebody gonna have to joke about it. Right. And if you're still in the hurting phase of it, if you can't let it go, get up out of there. But it ain't like you gotta cancel nobody.
Right.
Or,
like I said,
you know what I mean?
Go back to third grade all over again. Learn how to play the dozens. Learn get a thick skin about yourself.
Yeah, and then there's people who are just literally just raunchy, and I don't listen to that type of company. It's people who just literally say shit just to say shit, and just to pull on. I mean, that's a whole genre of comedy where they just pull on those sensitive subjects, and I don't really listen to that, because it's not necessarily tactful all the time for me, because it's a lot of that setup punchline stuff, and those don't work for those type of jokes for me. I think you need stories for them. Right. But if I don't like it, I don't listen to it. Do your thing over there. I ain't got to listen to it. It's a lot of people out here.
Right. Agreed.
That was well said too. I like the tragedy and the comedy and how you just broke everything down. I've always believed that comedians, like I said, as being an entertainer, I've always said, to me, it is one of the hardest I feel. Once you get to the point, like you said, you don't care no more. But before then, I have friends that are comedians, and just to put yourself on the stage and have your truth in entertainment be judged, because to me that's what it is. It's like you're just walking into a room of judgment and people are making their decision even before you open your mouth, whether they want to laugh or don't laugh. And I think that's, you know, cool when you can get to a place where you can make people like ourselves be uncontrollably laughing and just smiling. And you know, you changed the whole day. You've started our day off. All of y'all as comedians have caused people online right now to feel good. I didn't think about election. I didn't think about the Capitol. I didn't think about nothing. And that to me means that you did a damn great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. You know, definitely, man.
In the club.
It's all about like you were just saying, Cabana. It's a selfless job as a creative. You know what I'm saying? To be a comedian. That's a selfless job, because you really got to put yourself out there on the chalk block, man. You got to be ready to get your head cut off on stage sometimes, bro.
Y'all rose to the occasion. You know what I mean? You guys really put together a nice little show. I will definitely be talking to you after this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hey, if the election gets you down,
he was brain moving.
if the election stuff gets you down,
I have the vision. I
see you, businesswoman. And then y'all all can go take a booty eating class.
Wow.
Pass.
Pass on that one. Hard pass.
Yeah, I'm
gonna tell you, this has been so thoroughly entertaining for me. So thank you.
Hey, Ben, you said the election get us down. What happened?
Now, I like the election getting me down. I like to watch that video of the dude trying to climb the side of the Capitol building in the red coat and the book bag. When he dropped, that's my shit.
What were they doing?
Hey, what about when they had all the people with disabilities coming through like a parade, and they grabbed that one man that looked like the father on King of the Hill with no knees, and they just picked him up by his armpits and moved him in the elevator?
Yes.
Come on,
bro. His look.
And my man.
I was like, why they manhandle this dude, man? He half a nigga. He ain't about to do nothing to nobody.
That's not half a nigga.
Is that why you asked for the midget strippers?
That's what he wanted.
Midgets.
Little
Have you ever seen a midget that didn't have a fat ass?
Greg said.
Have you ever seen a midget that didn't have a fat ass?
We are not getting a midget.
Valid point.
Period.
I'm just saying.
We got little people strippers now. We do have little people strippers.
I'm not doing it.
If I have it my way, when I hit the lottery, I'm buying me an island and I'm gonna fill it up with midgets.
Is that a part of your coffee and porn?
Hey man, get out my personal life.
It sounds like you got a little fetish.
My man G trying to become the Black Willy Wonka.
My nigga, Oompa Loompas, nigga. They gonna be in there talking about some Oompa Loompa doo.
Bruh, but now
it seems like
in my strip club on the island, you don't have to have dollars. You can throw quarters.
So you trying to get him? You trying to have them all bruised up?
Right.
You trying to?
Oh, have you ever?
You trying to have? You trying to mess up?
I love little people. I love them to death. All I'm saying is they are built for fucking tough. Have you seen how cocky midgets are too?
Bruh.
Did you say they built for tough?
Yes.
He studied these people because there's some detail going on.
Look, I need Cheryl to come up in here and be like, look, this is my fat.
Why you think the first reason I got with her for she only got down 5'1"?
Girl, you almost at my size.
Look me in the eye with heels on. What the fuck? So you think you can punk me? What the fuck is this? You ain't gonna be taller than me.
Look, you better watch it before she kick your door in.
I ain't worried about it. I locked it. She better kick it in. Her leg gotta reach up high enough.
Oh Lord,
little lady.
Because you got that control. Okay.
Hey, Randall, no. Hey, Benjammin, my door locked and I'm live. She can't jump in on me right now.
Come on.
Cheryl already on my live. Sheldon already said,
In the comments.
See you later. She said, I'm gonna get
Bruh, my door ain't locked. I ain't commenting.
And some
Benjammin wasn't prepared.
Fall asleep eventually.
And just like Benjamin said, he in control on this show.
Look, apparently he was not, because his wife jumped up in here like, Say something else.
Hell no. I ain't scared of Shell. I'd be like, shit. Hey, baby. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Unhand me.
Both of y'all got
I locked the goddamn door.
I thought the door was locked.
You see, she got that leg up high enough though, right? Oh, okay. Okay. We was talking trash a minute ago. Look, his internet frozen. She done disconnected his camera.
Hey,
You look like
you know how your mama, when you was little, your mama slapped the goddamn cool out your walk, nigga? I was mid, like right here, like them old niggas when you know they serious, nigga. I was right here, nigga. She jumped in and was right there, nigga. At the karate, nigga. She was at the karate.
She knew where to go.
Exactly.
Oh, that's not the karate, that's the jugular, huh?
It don't matter. You better be glad.
Hold on, did you say the karate?
Yeah, that's how she scared me that bad. I thought my leg was my neck for a second.
Oh, I'm about to say, because karate is not a body part
at all.
Who's a surgeon? Ain't none of us
the nerves, the arteries, shit. You know,
I ain't no scientist, but I got no body parts called karate.
We don't know shit.
You mean the karate?
It's something to make you bleed real fast and bleed out.
But you hear Benjammin. Benjammin said, I ain't no scientist, but I know I don't have no body parts called a karate.
Karate artery, everybody got one. I paid attention in biology.
All right, karate. All right, so we're gonna do our last roundabout now. We about to get up off here because we are now at 2:15. So last words going around. First of all, round of applause for both of our guest comments and our home team comment. Tyrone Gregory, Mr. Benjammin, and Mr. Hold on, I was about to say Freddie Fox. Fred Freedom.
Hey,
Yes.
personality.
Yes.
Thank you.
I had to wiggle my mouse for the name to come. I was like, "Is Fred something?" God dang, Fred Freedom. We want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to spend with us. I can almost guarantee y'all gonna be on our next comedy whatever.
Thank you.
Who are interested in being on here out there? Whoever's listening, you know comics that are talented. Please have them contact the What You Got to Say Facebook page or the Tyrone Greggorys Facebook page, because this is his baby. The comedy shows is his baby. So last set of words for the rest of the world, Mr. Benjammin. Outgoing thoughts to the rest of the world. Yeah. I'm gonna look. I have a question for you though. I do have a quick question because I meant to ask you this earlier and then it fell off my radar. So, was this purposely done, or this is a whole accident that although you decide to not eat booty, you got a whole bottle of Jergens on?
Yeah, I saw that too.
The blue cap. You got the blue cap.
This is called Renew.
Oh,
This some shit. My wife has specially ordered, and when I get out the shower, I just come in here and lotion up.
That's
how
you renew that home dick.
That's how you renew it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she at?
Gotta stay fresh.
Hey, Jessica.
I need to know what's up with that Renew, Jessica. Inbox me, so we need to know what's up, Jessica. All right, go ahead, Mr. Benjammin. Last words for the world.
Now you just said it. Don't eat the booty. No. I don't know. I ain't got no last words.
That was it.
These I'm looking at these as some of my first words for the world. I see y'all next time.
I bet. Thank you so much, Mr. Fred Freedom.
Yeah. Last words. Thanks for having us, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.
You definitely will. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Miss Cool Candace.
Birthday.
Where's the world?
I'm still over here celebrating.
Honey, yes, that bottle's nice.
Ew, that's my girl.
Y'all stay safe out there. The election's over, finally.
Finally.
It's still a pandemic, so please stay safe. Stay away from germy people because they're dirty. Wash your hands and please wash your ass. if you can smell your breath inside your mask, that's a problem. So especially if it's funky, I'm glad you got your mask on because the rest of us don't need to smell it either. Fix that.
Yeah.
Meantime, y'all have a good week.
That's what's up, Mr. Cabana Black.
I would just say, just find ways to make yourself laugh. For me, I watch everybody. Well, I think everybody knows this. I watch Martin before I go to sleep. I've been doing it for years. Before I go to bed, I believe that you should never go to bed sad. So find a way to laugh. It does you really, really good. I appreciate everybody. I think that this was super, super phenomenal. It really was.
Awesome, awesome. Miss Keela Mahogany.
That was funny as hell. Funny as hell. I have nothing else to say. I am having an amazing day already. Like I'm sipping on this tequila, kicking it with Candace for the end of her birthday weekend.
Yeah.
Y'all did that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Tyrone Gregory.
Yo, listen. Number one, thank you, Benjammin. Thank you, Benjammin. Thank you, Freddie Freedom. Listen, man. This was a great opportunity, man. You know, we went into this not knowing how this was gonna work on Zoom, not knowing at all, and it turned out to be phenomenal, and it was great. I appreciate, my team. Thank y'all for letting us do this, and yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout because I think that the three of us we're about to go ahead and start doing some things. So just be on the lookout for us. All of our contact information is down below. Just check us out, and hey, we coming for it. Let's get it, y'all.
Let's get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I don't have much to say. I'm just going to repeat a statement from one of the fans in the audience.
Come on.
Clean booties matter. What you got to say? We out. We love.